Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you with a collective haul. I went to Hobby Lobby, the thrift store, Bath and Body Works, TJ Maxx, and I think that's everywhere. I did go to Dollar Tree, but that's in a separate haul. But I was looking for Halloween decor and fall decor, and I came across some other things. So it might be a little lengthy, so if you want to pause right now, and get yourself a snack, a cocktail, or whatever, so you can sit back and enjoy the haul. Go right ahead. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload a video. And yeah, share it. Thumbs up if you like the content. So let's get started. The first place I want to show you, and I can go ahead and get this out of the way, is Bath and Body Works. I went to Bath and Body Works because I was looking for some of their Halloween collection. Each year they come out with different items and things like that. So last year I missed out. So this year I jumped on and found everything except for one item that hasn't come out yet, or at least they haven't started to see it in our stores according to the associates. But I did grab and was able to grab some of the items that I was looking for. So the first thing that I found, y'all, I'm so, woo, honey, I am excited about this, is this candle holder. Y'all, I love this thing. Last year they came out with one similar, and I want to say it was a darker color, maybe black or burgundy or something, but of course, like I said, I missed out. But it holds the smaller candle, the one or the single wick candles, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, of course, you can use other candles or whatever that may fit, or other items, if you will. But yeah, I love that. It is so witchy. I love the fact that it has the ring. It's like a plaster. You probably could get away with painting it, you know, a flesh tone or whatever, and that's what I like about it. Or you could leave it as is. But my concern, because it's plastery or whatever, it may stain. But again, it's gorgeous, and it's got a really nice weight to it. So I love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. So, anywho, I was glad to find it, and pick it up. So, I'm going to put it back into the bag. Okay, second item. Again, it's similar, and I got two of these, because I have more than one bathroom, and then you can use more than one in a bathroom. But it is the soap holder, the soap container holder. And again, it's similar. The little witchy hand with the spider ring, the little green vine. And again, it holds your soap bottle. And again, if you have something that may fit in here besides the soap bottle, by all means, it's not just necessarily for the soap bottle, but of course, you know, that's what it's made for. So I got two of these. I love this thing. I love it. I love it. And I love the green color, because both of these items you could probably get away with using all year, which I'll do it in a heartbeat. All right. The next items are, I can show you all these at one time. Okay, the next one is this Wallflower, and it looks like this. Again, the witchy hand holding the apple, but when it's plugged in, the apple's haunted. So it'll look like that. It'll have a face, or a jack-o'-lantern kind of face to it, poison apple face, whatever. So yeah, had to grab one of these. I'm not a fan of the Wallflowers like I used to be, because they're a little overpowering. Which is a good thing, because people love the scent, but for me they're a little too strong, so I'm a kind of Renews It Glade kind of girl. Plug in. But yeah, I love the fact that this looks like this, so I definitely will be using this during the holidays. But I love this. Oh my gosh. Then I got some of the hand sanitizer holders. I forget what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. The pocket bag holders. Yeah, pocket bag holders. Hand sanitizer. But I got the skull. And or not skull, but the skeleton, should I say. I love him. He has a lanyard. Of course, he has a clip. And his eyes light up. And look at that, how bright it is. Oh my gosh, I don't want to blind you. But yeah, he lights up. So I like that. Love it. They glow. I hope you can see it. Yeah, they glow. Isn't that the coolest thing? Oh my gosh. That would be so cute on a handbag. Oh gosh. Love it. Okay, we're going to turn you off. Here. Okay. Then I got this one, the pocket bag holder too, and it's the purple witch hand. I love the black nails. This is so cute. So I grabbed those, and that's my little haul from Bath and Body Works. Now I'm looking for the bust. You know, they go quickly, so I'm hoping I could catch the bust real soon, and I'm hoping I could turn the skull or the skeleton off. Anyway, I thought I turned them off, but anyway, we'll move on. That is so cute to me. But anyway, again, I hope I can find the bus. All right, so let's see, where do we go? We go to the thrift store so we can knock this out of the way. I went to America's Thrift, which is a good little way. Well, it's not a good little ways, but it's a decent amount of time away from me. So when I go, I try to make the best of the trip. But I didn't find a whole lot, but I did find a couple of goodies. I found these Christmas candles. It's a set of 3, and it comes with a remote. And they look like this. They're the plaid, and they are pretty much traditional Christmas, decor, or the pattern is a traditional Christmas pattern. So looking forward to probably doing a centerpiece or something with this and putting it in my resale booth. Or I may keep it. I don't know. But I got it for $6.99. I'm pretty sure these are like 12 to 15 or maybe 20 now since we're post-COVID in the stores. Not sure if they'll have the same kind of pattern, but I do know that these are more expensive than $6.99. So I grabbed that from the thrift store. And then I got this cookie press set. Now this is a vintage one. This one was $10.99, and you got 1, 2, 3 presses with the gosh, I don't know what to call them, but the shapes that you actually put inside the cookie mold or the press, and it comes out in that shape. And then there are also some cookie cutters in here. You got the star shape. You got the round, like, biscuit shape, and these are the discs that go inside it. If you're an old head like me, you've seen these. The newer cookie presses have a pump. These are the ones that you turn. So these are like old and vintage. And to find these with these many accessories with them is a good thing. And for $10.99, whoever was packaging these up, they did a pretty good job as far as pricing, because these I've seen, in other thrift stores to be way more expensive for less in the bag, if you will. But I grabbed these. I already have several because I kind of collected them at one point. But I'm going to use some of these in my crafting. But yeah, they have the turn, you twist it and it squeezes out your dough. And it comes out in different shapes and stuff like that. So look forward to seeing this down the road in some DIYs and things like that. I'm going to clean these real good, soak them, clean them, and use them for crafting. But yeah, $10.99 for that. And that's all from America's Thrift. Here, let me just put them back in the bag and get that out of the way. All right, so I guess now we can move into TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby. So there's like no rhyme or reason. Oh, and let me show you these two. I picked these up from Target. I went in Target looking for fall, and back to school. They didn't have anything. It was like they're in transition. They had the boxes out, but they hadn't put them out yet. Everybody's slow here for whatever reason. It's probably because they're short staffed, like everywhere. But I got these LED strip lights for $5 a box. Again, for DIYs and things coming up during the holidays, they have, I think they have a remote, yeah, that you can change the colors and things like that. So I thought that was good for $5. I probably should have got a couple more. And if I'm back in that area, I may see if they still have them and grab a couple more boxes. All right, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has their spring and summer for 66% off. And they do have some 75% off clearance as well. I went in there looking for things that I could use for fall and Halloween and, you know, wintertime crafts or Christmas crafts, because you can think outside the box and come up with a whole lot of neat ideas and things like that. So I did find some things that I can use now and later and all year round. I ended up getting 2 of these bowls. I've actually used one. I was saving them for the haul, but I used one. I love these bowls, these types of bowls, because these are great for salads. Like, I love to eat salads. It's pretty much all I eat when I'm here by myself. So I got these. They're regularly $9.99 with 66% off. They were only like couple bucks, $3 or something like that. I can't remember, but I got 2 because that's all they had left in this particular Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna hit up another one and see if I could find a couple more, because I'd like to have a set. They're by Sango. A lot of the higher end stores, like, well, I guess you could say higher end, Macy's and places like that, Belts, they carry Sango dishes and products and things like that. So I love these, dishwasher safe and all that. I love it when Hobby Lobby puts their stuff on sale, because they have a lot of nice stuff that is like really cheap and you can really store on some stuff. Okay, so also from Hobby Lobby, I grabbed some plates and saucers. I actually got the plates. They're in the bag somewhere to match these. These are food safe as well, microwave and dishwasher safe from their spring collection. These were $3.99 a piece, so they were like $1.15, I think. But I got the polka dot plates, and I love it. Well, they're not really polka dots. They're like specks or something. I love these. First off, you know, fair time's coming. If you've been following me for a while, you know I compete out at the state fair, and we have to display our dishes and stuff, you know, do a presentation. So I think, you know, a lot of the times I have that in mind when I'm picking up things like this. But I also got those for like a Halloween tablescape. I'm not a tablescape person, but I do like Halloween tablescapes. So I picked that up with that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there until I come across the other stuff. Oh, and then let me show you this too. I got this. This is I want to call it the right thing, a food prep strainer. And of course, you just stretch this across your sink and you strain whatever, you know, rinse off whatever, strain whatever you want with this. I want another one. This was the only one they had, and this is actually the color that I was looking for, because I want to kind of redo my kitchen or refresh the kitchen, but I want that retro kind of vibe. And I call this like that retro blue, or that mid-century blue. It's coming off a little pale kind of sky blue, but it's actually that mid-century 50s kind of blue greeny kind of color. You get more of a true effect back here. But yeah, I have a canister set, and my mixer, one of my mixers has this color. So I kind of want to play off that. And I also picked up a picture from Hobby Lobby, which I'll show you in a minute. Well, once I finish. And it has these colors in it. But I grabbed that for that purpose. So yeah. All right, so let me show you these items since they're right here and they're wrapped up. Okay, so again for Halloween, um, I found these, well, any time of year, these beautiful glasses. Now, they look black with the gold rim, but they're actually a deep purple. Now, I don't know if you could see that, but they'll pass for black, but they're really, really a dark, there you go. You can see the purple hue right here with the, up here where my finger is. The purple hue that it has right there. See, it's purple, a really, really deep purple. But again, I think it will work because from a distance it looks black. They only had 3, so I'm gonna go to another Dollar Tree, another Hobby Lobby, and see if I can get some more. Because I would like a full set, at least the 4 of them, but they're absolutely gorgeous, and I think these will look great again in a Halloween tablescape or on a bar cart, you know, styled up for Halloween. I love these. Oh my gosh. And they were $9.99 a piece, but with the 66% off, they were like a couple, like I said, $1, a couple dollars or whatever. So I'm gonna, again, probably, maybe go out today and see if I could find a couple more of those. Really, I love those, y'all. I love those. Okay. Also at Hobby Lobby, again with the spring stuff, they had all these cutting boards that were like super expensive to me. They're like $5 and $6 now. So I got a couple of these again for my resale booth, and I'm gonna alter them a little bit, but they're absolutely lovely. These were like 5 something. Once the discount came off of them, they were $19.99, so they're like 5 something a piece. So I got a couple of these, and if you're into cutting boards or you want a cutting board, now's the time to go to Hobby Lobby and get them because obviously they're food safe. But yeah, I grabbed up those, and then I got these little pizza boards. Again, you can use them as cutting boards. But I got 2 of these, and again, these were, let me see, they were less than those. Those were 5. I think these were like 4 something, because those were $19.99 a piece, and then these were $17.99 a piece. So they were like 4 something. So to get plain blanks of wood to craft with for $4 in this shape, already smoothed out, cut for you. Yeah. So 2 of those. Then I got this big, what is it called? Wood round tray, sign, whatever. You could do whatever you want with it. It was $22 regularly, and then with 66% off, of course, you know, it was like maybe $7 or whatever. It's already ready to be stained, altered, finished, whatever you want to do with it. So I grabbed a couple of these as well. Let me go ahead and put this back. It's a nice size. You can make your own charcuterie board or whatever you want, tray, riser, for little or nothing. Okay, then for my personal use and to keep in my kitchen, and I may go back and grab some more, I got this set of cutting boards again for my kitchen refresh. They had the lighter color, and then they had this color, and it was $79.99 for this set. Now I'm trying to understand why, but I guess it was that for a reason. But to get it with 66% off, it wasn't a bad deal. So I got this set, and again, they had this particular shade and a lighter shade, more neutrally kind of shade. And so you get the block, the cutting boards, and the block that holds them upright. So, yep, I got that set. Again, now's the time. And this was from, again, their spring collection. But spring and summer is now on sale at Hobby Lobby. So run, and they also have 75% off. And eventually it will go to 80 and 90. So by that time, it's junk. right. Then I picked up again, I'm still with Hobby Lobby, these table scarves. I got this color, which is like a sort of light yellow. Can almost pass for sort of a cream color. So I got two of these. Excuse me. They were $6.99, so they were like right at $3 or whatever. So I got that color, and I also got a nice, beautiful green shade. And they're in a bag somewhere, so we'll come across them eventually. Then from the fall collection, I only got a few items because all their fall stuff wasn't completely out. They were, putting it out while I was there. So I grabbed a few items that had already been put out. So I got these laser cut woodwords. They were $3.99. They were 40% off. I started picking up, I waited until stuff started going 40% off. So I got these. They say thankful and blessed. And you get 6 pieces. Dollar Tree has something similar. And it's actually faux leather, or it might be leather, I don't know, but it's faux leather. And I think Dollar Tree's is a better deal, and you get 6 pieces in there, I think, too. But anyway, to get them on 40% off, not a bad deal. So I got that. Then I got this silicone mold. It was $3.99, and it's leaves. So I have a DIY in mind for this, so I grabbed that with the 40% off. That was a pretty good deal. And hopefully you can see you have the different leaves or the shapes of leaves on here. So I grabbed that. Then I got these little wooden spoons, again for some items that I'm going to put in my Etsy shop as well as my resale booth. So I grabbed 2 packs of those, and they were $3.99 with the 40% off. And then I got a couple packs of napkins, fall napkins, some for my coffee bar, and here, so you can see the pretty pattern, and some for my bar, and just to have, basically, and to craft with. So I got those 2, and then I got a mug to add to my collection. It's not Halloween, which I have a collection I've started, but it is the Peanuts. I love the Peanuts. If you're from my generation, you grew up watching the Peanuts on TV, the specials for the holidays. So I got this mug. It was part of the, I don't think this was spring. Yeah, it was spring. So I got it with 66% off. It was in the clearance section, but it was part of the spring collection. It was $9.99 with the 66% off. So I got another mug, and I like the fact that it's big because I'm a big coffee person. So I grabbed that. Love Charlie Brown. I don't know, it's something about Charles that we all loved. So yeah. Then I grabbed, let's see what else is in here. It's my receipt, so let me pull that out. I gotta take something back, I think. Oh, I got some more of the laser cutout words. These are thankful and blessed as well. It's 10 in here. Now, these are not wood. These are like cardboard, and they're copper colored on the front, so they look like that. It looks like gold, but it's actually copper colored. The lighting's bad, but a lot of people use them as place settings or, little tabletop decor. You could do a lot with these. And then I picked up these button and raffia bows. They were $2.99, so with 40% off, I thought that was a pretty good deal. Already made for me. I don't have to do it myself. So I got those for crafts and DIYs for fall. So yeah, you get 12. And that's what was in that bag. Super excited about those. Now I gotta put all this stuff up, but again, I can't wait to use them. Okay, also, and I think that's everything that's sitting up here. Y'all, I got so much stuff from Hot Dotted. It is unreal. I think that's everything. I don't want to miss anything. I picked up some chargers. Again, I'm thinking of Halloween. I'm going to purge. I have a bunch of chargers. So what I'm going to do is purge some chargers and replace them with these. I love these. Now, again, I'm not a tablescape person just to sit, and have it there. It has to make sense to me. So if I'm gonna set a table, it's because we're gonna sit down and have dinner. I just don't set it out just to look at it. But again, I got this for Halloween and for the fair when I do my presentations. So I love these. I got a set of them, and I think they're so pretty because I'm gonna work them. As I get to it, I will show you that. I think this is. But anyway, I got that. Oh. Okay, so here are the plates. I finally came across the plates, y'all. So I got two. Did I get two of them? Yeah, because there was only two left. So again, I'm going to hit up another Hobby Lobby. So I got the plates to go with the plate and saucers. Now, I have some Halloween plates that have the skulls on them. So I'm going to kind of pair them up because they're black. But they actually work with this. Oh gosh, it's kind of hard to hold these up. But again, I love how they look together. And then I think they're going to look great with my Halloween plates. So, and then I also have some black plates that I can't wait. So I'm super excited to mix and match and play. So yeah, I'm glad I found these. They were $3.99, so of course with that 66% off, they were pretty much the price that all the chargers we see every day cost, especially the ones in Dollar Tree. So yeah, I grabbed those. And again, only got two because that's all they had left in this particular store. So I'm going to go to another one and see if I can find them some more. Then they had table runners. So again, I want to do a refresh in my kitchen. So I picked up this, and again, I gotta iron it because it's gotten all wrinkled. But it's that retro green kind of color, and it matches the color in the picture I'm gonna show you later. But again, it's getting washed out with the lighting. But I found the runner, and I found two napkins. I'm gonna go look for some more in another store, but they match because I wanted to redo the table as well, and I grabbed that. The napkins were $5.99 each. Ooh. But again, with 66% off, they weren't bad. And the runner was $29. So with that off, it was like 10 something or somewhere in there. So I got the runner. Then they had, again, we're going back into fall. They had, and there's another one somewhere, and I'm trying to find it so I could show them to you at the same time, but I don't know. I swear, again, I had so much stuff. This is pitiful. But again, I wanted to share. But anyway, they had the removable vinyl that's fall themed, and you get 3 different designs. I'm hoping you could see it. Yeah. You get the candy corn, the plaid, and then you get the glitter vinyl. And it's removable, so you can like do temporary decor with it or whatever. So again, I do have a Cricut, so I can't wait to use this for some things, you know, for fall decor and things like that. That's one of the styles that they had. They had the solids, they had that, and they had another one, and it's somewhere around here. I guess I'll get to it eventually, but they had those. And I'm not seeing it. But anyway, moving on. I got this fall stencil. It has the pumpkin and the leaves in the set. So you get the pumpkin and the leaves. Again, great for crafting. And yeah, so I got that. $1.99, 40% off, so you know it was dirt cheap. I want to say they had another one, but this is the one that I liked. So I grabbed it. They had these little pedestals. They are, what are they called? Just ceramic serveware, tableware, ceramic serveware. They were $3.99. I got the white color because you can spray paint in any color you want. They had pink and they had gray. So I got the white just because it's neutral. If I want to keep it this color, I can. You can do a lot with these. Put candles on them. Use them as bases for different, DIYs, risers, whatever you want. So I got 4, I think, of these. And they had a bunch of these. So run if you want some of those. Okay, so that's that. And they had these bowls as well, pedestal bowls, and they look like this. They're ceramic, again, they're white. I got these to actually make candles. I think these will make a beautiful candle. And they make great serving bowls, if you want. So, again, think outside the box. You can do a lot with them. You could use them in your crafting, spray paint them, whatever. $11.99 a piece. They're called ceramic bowls. So yeah, and they're food safe. So they say hand wash only. They're microwave safe, but not dishwasher. So yeah, I got 2 of those again to make some candles. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have anything else in this one that's different. Because they're all wrapped up. She did such an excellent job wrapping stuff. Some people just throw the stuff in the bag and then hope you don't say anything. But she was really thorough with her wrapping. And I don't want to break them before I get a chance to use them. Okay. Alright. Wait. I know I have some more stuff that's I want to show you. Yeah, here we go. This is the okay, so these are called, Lord knows I can't see that. It's just ceramic decor. Y'all, I should have brought my glasses over here. This is so sad. I'm trying to see. It's from the spring collection. They were $5.99 regular price, and it's just called ceramic decor. They are, I'm trying to see if they're food safe. I can't tell. And I don't have my, I think they are. They're yeah, it's beautiful getting old. Yeah. They're food safe. Okay. That's what I wanted to find out. But they look like little cauldrons. But they're gray. So I'm going to spray paint these. And use them as little Halloween cauldrons. I think they're absolutely adorable. Adorable. You have to think outside the box. So I think they are so cute. Okay, so I grabbed 4 of those. And, with the 66% off, they weren't that expensive. And I actually have some mini cauldrons that I got from Michael's. But I wanted to, they're a little smaller, just a tad bit smaller than these. But all the same, that's why I got those. So, yeah. Okay. Let's move on. So, we're almost to the end, y'all. I think this is the last bag. Let me make sure. I think we started from over here. Yep, this is the last bag. And we're at 34 minutes. Okay, so here we are with some more of the table scarves. Again, I told you I got the green, and I think they're actually in the dining room because that's where I'm going to use those. But I got white too. For Christmas, I'm thinking Christmas and holidays with the white, or any time of year. But they're just table scarves. Again, you just, however you want to use them. You can do them on mantles, down your table, wherever you want to use them. So I got two of these in that color. And then I got these dish towels in this mustard color. Now this is spring. They're labeled as spring, but that is a fall mustard, so help me. And so I'm gonna use this for fall in my kitchen with the kitchen refresh. And I think it works well, buried over here, with my retro blue color, because both of these colors are in the picture that I got to go over my mantle in the kitchen. Again, the lighting is not doing this justice, but it works really good together. Love this mustard. Oh, here's the other vinyl as well. But I love this mustard color, so I got two of those. They were regularly $7.99, but they were again 66% off. Now here is this vinyl roll, and you get three. So you get the sunflowers, you get pumpkins, they're pumpkins, and then a plaid. And I don't know if you could see the pumpkins well, because it kind of blends in with the plaid. Hopefully it'll kind of clear up, but these are pumpkins right here, and then that's plaid in the center, and then of course you get the sunflowers. So they were 40% off of $10.99. So, you know, vinyl's expensive. So I wanted to get something that was fall themed. I also got these dishcloths that were in the black color. And I'm going to use these as napkins for Halloween. You get 10 of them for $13.99, and again with 66% off. Again, this is from the spring, so that's a pretty good deal. And last, I think, but not least, I got these napkin rings, and they are galvanized. They were $2.99 originally with the 66% off, and they look like this. Now, I have some chargers that will go with these perfectly. They're galvanized, so I'm thinking I'm gonna keep them like this, and I can always add like some hot glue, something around the center, you know, for temporary purposes, because it'll peel right off. Or I could use them as is or spray paint them. But since I have some chargers that'll work with this, I think this will be a great sort of country or farmhouse tablescape or presentation using these. So I got 6 of those, and that, I think, is it for, I'm just making sure, y'all. I'm looking around because I have so much stuff from Hobby Lobby. That is it for the things from Hobby Lobby, except for the picture. Now what I'm going to do is move my camera, because I've already put the picture over my fireplace to kind of see. But there's the picture. Oh, where's my arm? Right there. It's in front of the picture that was already up there. As you can see, I've got so much stuff to haul. But yeah, there's the picture that I got in the kitchen. And here, let me get up, y'all, so you can actually see it. Let me take you in there. My kitchen is a mess, because I've got all this stuff, y'all. Ooh, you get to see a whole bunch of mess back there. So here is the picture from Hobby Lobby, and I love it because even though it is a spring picture, or it's supposed to be, it has all the colors in my kitchen. It has the red, that retro green, the mustard yellow, the browns, all the colors that I want to have for my redo. And the picture itself was $89, and I'm hoping you can see it, y'all. I can't see what you're seeing, but it was 89 bucks, and it came down to 30 with the discount. So I think that is a nice picture for my fireplace. So yeah, I'm hoping it works out really nicely once everything comes together. So I hope you enjoyed this Hobby Lobby and thrift store and TJ Maxx, I think, was in there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the haul. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And that's going to do it. So until my next one, mwah, see y'all then. Bye.